Alright, so the DCU has officially begun because Creature Commandos is finally here, which it just debuted with its first 2 episodes. So I'm excited to see what James Gunn has cut up in store, and hopefully this ends up being a good story for his DC Cinematic Universe. Plus, I'm all excited for Superman that comes out next summer. So we have it right here. So I'm gonna watch the first episode and give you guys my thoughts afterwards. But be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's play on the very first episode. But now let the DCU begin. Wow, starting out for the DC Studios logo. Classic.
The battalion calling themselves the Sons of Themyscira violently crossed the border.
Oh.
The Sons are said to be working at the behest of the rogue Amazonian and reputed sorceress Circe. Circe claims to be the rightful heir to the throne of the perhaps mythical, perhaps real, all-female island nation of Themyscira.
Oh wow, that's related to Wonder Woman, I think.
I mean, seriously, Themyscira is like the sickest place ever, and then you tell me, oh dude, only women could live there? What? That is so sexist, bro.
Oh my god.
I have this question for all the woke feminists out there.
Whoa.
Why do only girls get such cool waterfalls? All over the world, our rights as men
Wow.
are being denigrated.
What a bunch of clowns.
Dangerous
Wow,
clowns.
talk about the Themyscira.
After your decades in the military, General Flag, I think you'd understand that true friendship is built on petroleum deposits, especially unmined ones in a backward-ass country.
You have any chance to assemble the team now.
Princess Alana Rostovic, the heir apparent to Pokolistan, is already negotiating with the U.S. for that oil. And if she's overthrown by some nut job in a witch's hat, all bets are off. We need to help Rostovic.
I thought Congress put a stop to all Task Force X activities since
Wow.
your daughter outed you.
Wow, I really like a Frank Grillo as Red Flag, as we're going to see him in live action in Peacemaker Season 2. But seeing him in animation is so cool as well.
What in the holy hell?
This is the Belle Reve Non-Human Internment Division. For over 50 years, only those at the uppermost levels of security clearance are aware of its
Wow, so those are the prisoners that we're going to possibly see on missions.
Congress said we can't use human prisoners. These assholes aren't human.
Who is she?
We don't know. We call her the Bride.
Oh man.
Who's Jason and the Argonauts?
A sociopath who called himself Dr. Phosphorus. He has irradiated skin he can use to burn through people and objects.
Well, how does that radiation affect the people around them?
Wow, I mean, that sounds very cool.
What is that thing?
The Weasel. It's one of the few soldiers still alive from Project
God,
Starfish
Weasel.
in Corto Maltese. So we know it has what it takes to
Wow, so I
survive.
think this is like connected somehow from the Suicide Squad, also from James Gunn. So connected for the character of Weasel. Yeah, that was portrayed by Sean Gunn.
That one looks like a discontinued dishwasher.
That dishwasher killed over 300 Nazis in World War II.
Oh,
It's known as G.I. Robot.
wow.
Last one is Nina Mazursky.
Wow, this is like one heck of a team that Waller has assembled so far. Well done. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
This is your new task force flag. Let's call it Task Force M. M for Monster, also known as...
Task Force M. Wow, yeah, Sean Gunn is coming back for the show, yeah.
There's an osprey waiting to take you directly to the castle to protect Princess Rostovic from Circe and her forces.
Wow, I mean, the show does have a cool theme, so that's what I like to see.
I know you all aren't exactly enthusiastic about this mission.
General, I believe you've read us wrong. We're delighted to be here and to serve our country.
Okay.
Well, I am getting vibes of the Suicide Squad right here. When they're like on the plane before they go on their mission, where they go and fight.
Are we in goddamn Pokolistan?
You've been here before?
Well, I like how Rick Flag is like leading this whole team, and how this is gonna go insanely well. I mean, I hope it does. Oh, what the hell? I mean, that was adorable, but yeah, I think it was kind of weird too. At the same time, we were to a kid. Oh. Oh, this looks interesting.
I wonder what this princess is gonna look like. Oh.
Okay.
Richard Bill Flagg, Sr.
Middle name is Bill.
Yes?
Not like William?
No.
Whose middle name is Bill?
Mine! Okay? Princess Rostovich, it's an honor.
Well, I mean, wow, the humor coming from the team is, I mean, it's really good. It's top notch too, I guess.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to kill you.
What?
Alexei.
I am sorry. Everyone, murder this man.
No one briefed me on what kind of bow.
Okay, I knew that was a joke.
For a minute, I think you're going to make mess in your pants, huh?
I was never gonna...
Very close to messing his pants.
We are so much like Americans, yes? Loose! We pull pranks like Jamie Kennedy experiment. We do the Super Bowl shuffle. We like to say, "What's I have question for you, skeleton. Where's the beef? Clara Peller, one of the greatest.
So
Enough,
that's
Alexei.
who they were sent to meet is them, huh?
They've been living on prison grub for quite some time. Forgive their manners.
Oh.
I love seeing friends enjoying themselves. That is the queen. Poor sweet mother. She has not been cell for some long time now.
So that's her, huh?
You see why I'm taking care of Pukulistan's affairs, even though it won't quite be official one.
G.I. Robot?
Yes, Miss Nina?
Would you like anything? Diesel? Some diesel fuel, please, for our robot.
I like the interaction with the team and how the role will be explored with them later down the line with the show. Yeah, I just hope it's good.
I do not enjoy landscapes devoid of dead Nazis. Can Miss Nina and G.I. Robot be killing Nazis soon? Miss Waller promised it would be soon. It's been oh so long since G.I. Robot has sent Nazis back to hell where they belong.
I think it will be soon.
Wow, we're learning about his background a lot.
G.I. Robot has been waiting for a friend to kill Nazis with for 74 years, 23 days, and 52 minutes.
Well, I feel like their chemistry is getting good.
Our only goal here is to keep you safe, Ilana.
I'm happy to have the company.
Even that one?
Why was he in prison?
Supposedly murdered 27 children.
Oh.
He hasn't shown any violent tendencies since then, so I wouldn't...
Oh, so that's what Weasel was in for?
Are you married, Richard Flagg?
No. I was once, but my wife ended up being my least favorite aspect of that 21st century era. Sometimes missteps lead you where you need to be. She and I had a son when we were just 18. Fine young man. I joined the military mostly just to make money so I could support him. 18 years later, he joined the military because he loved our country and he wanted to make it a better place.
So he was once a family man to support his son.
He passed on about 2 years back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would have liked to introduce the two of you. I have a feeling you would have gotten on like a house on fire.
A house on fire does not seem good.
No, it's supposed to be a good thing.
I'm sure your son was a fine man. I'm much more fond of older men. I'd like to show you something.
All right.
What is it you wanted to show me, Ilana?
Just this wonderful armor.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Ilana.
Yes?
I don't think this is exactly ethical. I'm here to protect you.
To protect me from loathing?
Okay, are these two really gonna get together or something? I mean, wait, this is so hilarious.
Have no clue how to treat a woman, and who can't see me as the human being I am behind the veil of royalty.
Closer, but still no. Look, I think we need to get some shut-eye so we can put a cogent plan in place in the morning. I'll leave GI Robot to go at the door.
Well, I mean, Rick has all the odds that I has to be in control of this team of all that he's going through.
November of 1944, I fought at the Battle of Hurtgen Forest, a whopping 92 dead Nazis. In October of 1944, at the Battle of Aachen.
All that stuff is running through his brain, especially for his memory. I think that's something that's, I mean, well done for the way that he is programmed.
Right?
Whoa. Well, she escaped.
Right. How'd you get down here?
I walked down the stairs.
No one tried to stop you?
We're here to protect them. Why would they stop me? Vlad will use the remote to shock you, and then we all get shocked.
Okay, so he's gonna definitely find out.
What? Wait, where are you going?
Open the door.
Oh my god.
I do not have you
I
in
can't
the
tell if she has the
schedule.
lives of Harley.
I don't need a schedule, Sir Douchelot. I'm not your prisoner. Do you have any money?
Pardon?
Money. Cough up some
What?
cash. I don't have any freaking rubles on me. How am I supposed to get around?
Our money is not called rubles.
Yeah, I know. It was meant to be insulting.
Thank you. She means to say thank you.
No, I don't mean anything of the sort.
You asked him for money, and he just gave it to you.
That's right.
It was rude.
That's right.
We shouldn't leave.
Oh, look, no one is forcing you to come.
Wait, so where are they off to? If it was gonna be just her. Oh. Well, Red Flag keep an eye on his team. Wait, what? Wow. Whoa. Wow, the action looks pretty good here. Oh. Whoa. Wow. I just like how we're getting action right away, even though that this is the first episode. Yeah, this is off to a good start. Oh jeez.
No, please no!
Richard?
Phosphorus, you idiot! You think Waller would give me the only remote? You'd be hopping around like a Mexican jumping bean for days if you escaped. Or if I told her about this.
Wait, he was gonna escape as well, so that's why it's gonna detonate?
Thank you.
Oh, right, because if any of them escape, I think Waller, like, might, eliminate them or something.
What is this place?
Where I was born.
Wow, going to her origin story. Oh. Ooh, wow. I mean, like, who is that, like...
Yes.
Да, сэр, да. Съжалявам да ви безпокоя,
Какво имаш за мен, старице?
Както поискахте, сър, аз наблюдавах. И тази, която вие ме помолихте да следя.
Oh, wait. Has she been keeping an eye on her?
My bride. After all these years, I found you.
What? Okay. First episode complete. Okay. Alright. Well done, James Gunn. And now we are moving on to the second episode, and it is off to a great start so far. But let's see what we got here. Let's do this. Wow. Okay, we are going back to the old days, 1831.
Shall each man find a wife for his bosom, and each beast have his mate, and I be alone? No. What is it to be human, if not for love?
I created you in the interest of...
She used to have a husband?
You have a wife. How is it fair that you know love, and I do not?
Some would suggest that if you do not make me a wife, the only fair remedy would be for me to destroy yours, Father. That would bring balance to life, they would say. I want...
Wow, this is intense.
This is what humans do. Share feelings without becoming over-animated. This is what the mortician was able to acquire.
Oh my, so beautiful. This is the face of my true love.
Wow, so that was her origin story. I mean, that was pretty cool.
And why are we here now?
Wait, so that explains they were going back to the past now, huh? Wait, the terminal line necklace, I guess.
What does that do?
Okay, if they'll just watch them in like a super awkward way.
So with the remote, you control them?
Hypothetically.
Dr. Phosphorus? He tried to kill you to get it.
Yeah.
Push him, boy.
Promise, Ilana. I'll get these folks under control, and I'll keep you safe. Don't worry.
You're such a kind man.
Wow, so that's what he was doing? Even though he was just keeping an eye on them and keeping the team together.
Are those your parents? Don't tisk me. That's not cool. How would I know who they are?
This was his home for work, not the family's. They lived up the road.
Oh.
My father was a scientist, but he never had anything like this.
Victor was, if nothing else, a renegade.
Well, I like how like she is like investigating all of it, and how the past is always reminding her. Oh
my love.
Wait.
I picked her these flowers.
She must gather her senses. When a baby is born, she's known her mother's womb, and therefore her mother intimately...
Wow, this is like definitely a bride of Frankenstein.
Your bride, she came from nothing to something in an instant. She has no tether, doesn't know where she is or who we are. She is but a cluster of fear and not knowing. Stop stirring, dear. Everything is fine.
Wow, that's how she became this.
But I picked these for you!
Well, birth is always horrible. God's gift to humans is he lets you forget it. Science isn't so forgiving.
And that's the way that she felt. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
A tourmaline necklace. It should be here somewhere. A gemstone. Pinkish.
Apple.
Hat.
Hat.
Good. You're doing fabulously, my dear.
Why is this drudgery so important? Words get in the way of truth, drowning out the caterwaul of one's heart.
This.
Wow, so I think the show is definitely gonna take its time to go over the characters' backstory, especially who they're from. This is, I mean, it is good writing.
There's 2 of them inside. I guess the rest are still back at the castle.
Okay, cool. Out.
Just get the address.
Wow.
There.
Thank you, Ilana.
Where is this one from?
I am surprised that one of the mascara princesses is still with all the guards.
I already told you, it's just not ethical for us to... Don't.
Do not treat me like a child. Don't you know I'm soon to be the queen of this country and I get what I want?
Bring him as the king.
Hardly.
Oh my god. Yep. Hit it hard and heavy.
Have you seen General Flug?
Yeah.
Because you should be informed that 2 of your teammates have left the grounds.
Yeah, he's,
Yeah.
Maybe you should just give him 30 seconds. I mean, you've seen The Princess, I don't know.
Wow, I think it sounds like it's going very good.
I'm a freaking skeleton. It looks like I'm smiling even when I'm not.
You are not smiling?
Oh, I am. But you can't tell that.
May I knock now?
Oh my god. Okay, that shows Rick have the time of his life now.
Eric, you're frightening her! Why won't she let me touch her? Eric, but I love you.
Oh my god.
You failed! You failed! You made her for me! She is to love me!
Oh wow, that's how he ended up that way. I mean, like, I think like she was built differently.
Is this it?
It's a wooden horse.
Yes, and it's also
A toy.
The wooden horse.
Moustache.
All that stuff reminding her of why she came to birth as this.
Moustache.
Oh.
Oh, I almost forgot. I got you something, a gift.
Oh.
Ow.
That's not the gift, it's what's inside.
You want me break paper?
Yes, tear it off.
Oh.
Wow, teaching her a lot of things, as if it were baby steps.
It was from one of the cadavers, mattered to no one, so I thought, here, let me put it on for you. There.
Oh.
It means something to you? Fine. Don't answer. I don't care. Can we go now?
Oh, so what's the meaning behind that necklace then?
Should have let Alexei tell me the bride and Nina were gone. For some favor. Seems according to you, I can't do anything right.
Wow, so he was just trying to be the cool guy.
Is this one a dirty Nazi, General?
No, he's not a Nazi, General.
Okay, man.
Where are we going, General Flug?
You know where this is?
Da.
Go, then.
Adventure! We are coming.
What's up?
Yeah. Okay, so now like she's like attacking them now.
Start wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now.
Wow, the use of the mascara princesses being like one of the main attackers. It's like I think it's so good. So I'm going to hardcore with the hand-to-hand combat right now. Okay, how are those two going to escape? Oh.
From Diogenes to the Freakout.
Wow, the use of the music here, like, it is so James Gunn right now, or not. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh wow.
So why don't you start running? Why don't you start running?
Oh my god. Right in front of him? Yeah. Well, the way that he felt heartbroken back then.
You've been sent by the US government. I have a message for your leaders.
Yeah, get her.
General Flag, come in.
Nina, what the hell?
We're being attacked by Cersei and her troops.
Stop, dude.
Wow, so that's her name. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Wow, because I mean the mascara women, wow, they're like so powerful. Oh. Wow, this is so violent, especially in animation. Whoa. Wait, so are they dead now?
Guess what I bring you, Mr. Victor? Lemon.
I did what I had to do. Don't you understand? He and his wretched giggling and his horrid gift-giving powers were the only obstacles to our
Oh my god. Wow. Wow, he was just trying to teach her like stuff. Like yep, burning him alive. Wow. Wow.
Have you ever been to American
Oh my god.
Where's the vodka? Where is marinated herring? Where is the musicians that got the taste? Where is the supply that's gonna...
Wow, so that's how she escaped?
Now.
Wow, so she never liked him, and now we're going like as the years went by, and how she hated him.
Gobble, start to rumble, then it start to go. People gotta get up early if they gotta go.
Wow, even went to the 1900s?
Gotta get up early and she's got a boyfriend. And this whole fucking thing is one huge disappointment.
Wait, so did he suddenly like come back to life after that?
Demon gypsy kings, nobody talks about my super beauty or super everything.
Oh my god. Wow, they're still going at it. Whoa.
Sorry. Go.
Wow, they
Yourself.
fighting on for so long. Wow. Then it was R.I.P. to her. Alright. Let's talk about it. I think it's off to a good start. I think James Gunn has done a great job. Alright, let's talk about it. Now, after watching the first two episodes, like, yeah, this new universe is off to a really great start, and I think what it establishes in this world is especially being unfolded in animation for what James Gunn has brought to the table, and I've been feeling from what they also put here in terms of storytelling with the action, and I think it's really spot on. Like the first episode, it like really establishes for what we're about to get into, especially especially with the main story with these monsters that have to like be assembled as a team to handle missions that no one else could handle, and especially for the Suicide Squad, because even in like the opening minutes, as we get a reference to Peacemaker with a Rick Flag that mentions that her daughter, like Amanda Waller, her daughter called her out, and that was a moment in Peacemaker. But I think like especially as we recognize characters like with Rick Flag and with Weasel and the Bride, and also just with the entire first episode, I feel like it is solid, especially with Rick Flag and the whole team go to visit this person and for what she has now of what she has to offer with the team, and this moment between these two, and I feel like I don't know if they were starting to hit it off or not, but I really like the direction of the show, especially with the second episode. I think it's like a really great start. That's how you establish the plot and the story of the show, and especially with the Bride and with her storyline and with her origin story being unfolded. With these episodes that are really short, that are not afraid to hold back on establishing character development, and that's what a purpose of a show is to get into the story, and that's what episode 2 perfectly establishes, especially with her relationship with Frankenstein and that time jump throughout the 1800s, throughout the 1900s, and just with everything that's been built upon, especially with her other friend, and that has the same similar vibe to Harley Quinn. It looks like it makes references to the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, and I think that's what mostly takes place. But even though those movies are set in the DCU, but this is the new era. But I'm glad that it still made references. But I think when Peacemaker season 2 comes out, I think it'll be perfectly explained in that. But speaking with the show, I'm really enjoying it. The first 2 episodes, I think they're really good, and I think I can't wait to see what's in store for the next episode, and to see if this show is a really great establishment for what James Gunn has been committed to, for what he can do with DC and his storytelling, for what he can adapt into this format between live action and animation. But even though that we have Superman after this, but I feel like this is going to be a really great show so far, and I think I think that there's so many character references in the second episode, but I think I definitely want to point out Shaggy, that is now in the DCU, and this is, I'm pretty sure if you know what I'm talking about, but I think it perfectly establishes the world of James Gunn, and this is within his vision. So yeah, I really enjoyed the first 2 episodes. I can always see what the story for the next episode as well. But that's gonna do it for this video. Just let me know in the comments below, and what your thoughts, and what I hope is gonna happen within the next couple episodes. And do you think that the show will end on a good note? Just let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and turn on notifications about future videos. Also follow all my social medias over to link down below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.